More, it's not a small thing. No. After all the confrontation that these people had with Queen Naomi, they said when they returned to before they could reach the palace, Queen Naomi has informed Onirisha. In fact, everybody in the palace were already aware of what happened because Oni didn't know that these women were has actually gone behind, planned and gone behind to do all those things that they did to Queen Naomi. Oh, how will Oni even know that these women have the mind to do that, knowing fully well that he is in the palace and he would definitely hear and see everything? Omo, they said when these women return back, they don't know the plan that was already on ground waiting for them in the palace. They never knew what Oni had arranged and what the Ifa priestess that has arranged, that Iyanifa, what Iyanifa has arranged, because immediately they heard, they said Oni sent for Iyanifa. I said no, if I should use the Ifa priest now, this woman will say he's using like he want woman to woman, he want woman Iyanifa to face them so that they will not be able to talk. And that was how they said they make an arrangement to when these women came. They now went to need normal usual KBS. They say, where are people coming from? They just, they just throw out. So welcome. As they were about leaving, they said KBS called them and said, people should sit down. They sat down and say, so you people have the mind. Do you people think that I will not know about what you people did? They were looking at them saying, we didn't do anything. They say, even right before me, you people are still denying. You people are still denying before me. Why are you people like this? How can you do this kind of cheap something? Because as far as Kabiyesi said that, as far as it's concerned, this is the cheapest, easiest. Like, this is too childish now. How can you do this kind of thing and you think I will not know? Oh, you think Queen Naomi will not call me? Okay, let's keep Queen Naomi aside. You think the guards, the Queen Naomi's guard will not call me? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. He said Oni did not say a word. Immediately they said Oni asked them to call Iyanifa. Iyanifa came. They saw Iyanifa. They greeted. Iyanifa greeted them and everything. They were like, why is Iyanifa here? What do they want to consult again? Is it because we said we did not know? They want to make some consultation. They never knew what was coming. That was how they said Iyanifa went. That was how Yanifa started playing throwing her oracle. She was throwing. These women were feeling somehow. She was throwing. They were even wondering, how can this woman just face down? She's just throwing this thing and she's not talking. She's not talking to them. What is happening? Before you know it, they said that was how these women, they said they could not save him again. Like, they just see themselves like they couldn't talk again. No. Wetin happen? They couldn't talk. Like, when they want to talk anything that has to do with Queen Naomi, they no fit dey talk am again. No. But if they want to say different thing, like they want to say other normal talk, they can talk. But when it comes to them mentioning Queen Naomi or Tadenika, mouth disease. Wetin happen? Because it's like they cut them off, like they just put a kind of a barricade. Yanifa make sure that he put roadblock, like a barricade between them and Queen Naomi, that they will be seeing Queen Naomi like this, they will not be able to talk. They will just be looking at Queen Naomi, but to talk, they cannot talk. That is exactly the state they said these women are right now, that they cannot say a word. They cannot talk. When it comes to Queen Naomi, for them to just mention Queen Naomi or more, they can say it in their mind, but saying it out, they no fit. Like, they just discovered that their mouth became so heavy all of a sudden that they can't even call Queen Naomi again. They can't mention Queen Naomi again. They say, this one done too much now. They said they looked at Oni and said, Kabiyesi, we don't know what is happening or what is going on. Kabiyesi say, wetin happen? What is going on? What is happening to you people? They said they can't talk again. How come you people say, how are we communicating now? Is it not talk? He said, Kabiyesi, the thing is that if we want to talk about Queen Naomi, we can't say anything about Queen Naomi anymore. What just happened to us? They say, oh, so you people were even planning to still talk about Queen Naomi. So people still want to, as in talk like, what do you people really see in Queen Naomi that you people will not let that poor girl to rest? What do you people see in her that you people will not let her drink her water and keep her cup? Why? Why? They said they could not say a word though, because this is exactly what they said Yanifa wants. This is exactly what Iyanifa did, because, and right now they said, in fact, Kabiyesi is so lovely that yes, that mute when it comes to Queen Naomi, let it be mute until I say unmute them. If they want to measure Queen Naomi, mute don't come. Like, they can't even say anything. They said because of this thing that happened, other Oloris right now, they are like, it means we have to sit tight. It means we have to sit tight so that this kind of thing will not happen to us. But come to think of it, according to what the Kabiyesi was saying allegedly, that look, I don't understand. What is it about Queen Naomi? You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Remember, all these are all alleged speculated stories. They are not for sound information, because as I get my gist on the street or social media, so I bring to your doorstep. Right now, they say these women are just doing running kitty kata, like this right now is a something that they cannot really do right now. Like, they are just in between. They are just like, this is too much, that this thing is not happening. They don't want to believe that this thing is happening to them. Are they saying that if somebody should walk up to them and want to ask them about Queen Naomi, they will not be able to talk? How will the person say, right now, if what they say other Oloris are even doing to Igbi and Ebony right now, they make them, they do wetin dem dey call play their they use them, they play ball like this. Now you go just see one Olori go just waka come, Olori, how far na, how you dey na, baby? The next thing they will say, how far, you don hear from Queen Naomi? They will just look there, because they know that, in fact, at some point they said they will just forget themselves. They want to say, they will not be able to talk again. They will just go cold. They will, once they want to just, they will just go cold. What kind of thing is this? They say they don't call Baba, they don't call Lawo, they don't call everybody. Nobody fit do that thing. Because why? This thing happened from the palace of the Onirisha. So nobody can undo what Onirisha has done. Nobody can undo what they have agreed on to do. So right now, they said Igbi and Ebony, they are like, what are we going to do? So they are planning seriously now to go and beg Queen Naomi, if possible. My people, is not a small thing. This is the gist I came across on the street of social media. But remember that all these are all alleged speculated stories. They are not for sound information, because as I get this gist on the street of social media, that is also bring to your doorstep. Thank you so much. God bless you. Till I come your way again, do have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.